At 11:59 p.m., he had 2,500 Nigerian nairas in his account. At 12:00 a.m., he became a billionaire. Not a millionaire. A billionaire. And the worst part, he had no idea why. No warning. No lottery ticket. No rich uncle. Just one notification that would destroy his old life forever. Tunde Adebayo had mastered the art of surviving with almost nothing. At 23, he lived in a cramped one-room apartment in Abuja, where the fan made more noise than breeze. The walls were cracked, the paint peeled like old skin, and the only thing that worked perfectly was his phone, because that was his lifeline. He wasn't lazy. Far from it. Tunde hustled every day, freelancing, running small online gigs, editing videos, writing captions for brands that barely paid him. Sometimes he made 10,000 Nigerian nairas a day, sometimes nothing for a week. That night was one of the bad ones. He sat on his thin mattress, staring at his banking app. 2,500 Nigerian nairas. That was everything he had left. Rent overdue. Data almost finished. And a message from his landlord sitting unread. He sighed, tossed the phone beside him, and leaned back against the wall. Tomorrow, he muttered. I'll figure something out tomorrow. He always said that. Tomorrow. But tomorrow had been disappointing him for years. The room was quiet. Too quiet. Even the generator outside had gone silent. Tunde checked the time. 11:59 p.m. He exhaled slowly, closed his eyes, and whispered a half-joke, half-prayer. God, if you're listening, just do something crazy. The second hand ticked. Once. Twice. Then. 12:00 a.m. His phone buzzed. At first he ignored it. Then it buzzed again. And again. And again. Annoyed, he grabbed it. Who is disturbing me this? He froze. A notification from his bank. You have received 1 billion Nigerian nairas. He blinked. Once. Twice. Then laughed. Scam. He opened the app. His breath stopped. Balance. 1,02,500 Nigerian nairas. The phone slipped from his hand. For a full minute, he didn't move, didn't blink, didn't breathe properly. Then suddenly, he grabbed the phone again, refreshed the app. Still there. He checked transaction history. A single entry. Credit, 1 billion Nigerian nairas, source unknown. Unknown? His heart started racing. This is not real, this is not real. He stood up, pacing the tiny room like a trapped animal. Was it a mistake? A glitch? A setup? His mind jumped to the worst possibilities. Fraud. Police. Jail. God, what is this? Then the phone buzzed again. This time, it wasn't from the bank. It was a message. Unknown number. No display picture. Just one line. Spend it wisely. You have 30 days. Most people think becoming rich instantly would feel like pure joy. It doesn't. Not at first. At first, it feels like danger. Tunde sat back down, staring at the message. 30 days? 30 days for what? What happens after 30 days? Another message came. Do not try to trace this. Do not tell anyone. Your life depends on it. His stomach tightened. This wasn't a blessing. This was a test. Or worse, a trap. By morning, Tunde hadn't slept. He sat in silence, staring at the numbers on his screen. 1 billion naira. Even saying it in his head felt unreal. He needed to confirm it. He walked out, heart pounding, and went straight to an ATM. Inserted his card. Checked balance. The machine displayed the same number. It was real. He withdrew 20,000 Nigerian nairas. The cash came out smoothly. No alarm. No error. Nothing. Just money. Real money. He held the notes in his hand, staring at them like they were magical. And for the first time, a slow smile spread across his face. By noon, Tunde made his first decision. He moved out. Immediately. He packed his few belongings into a bag and left the apartment without even saying goodbye. Within hours, he checked into a luxury hotel. For the first time in his life, he slept on a bed that didn't squeak. A room with air conditioning. Clean sheets. A view. But even there, he couldn't relax. Because his phone kept buzzing. Unknown number again. You've spent less than 0.01%. You're running out of time. Another message followed. If you do not use the money within 30 days, everything will be taken back, including what cannot be replaced. Tunde's heart dropped. Including what cannot be replaced? What did that mean? His life? His freedom? Someone he loved? This wasn't just money. It was a countdown. By day 3, Tund was unrecognizable. New clothes, new haircut, new confidence. He walked into places he used to admire from outside. Restaurants, showrooms, offices. People treated him differently, because money changes how the world sees you. But something strange started happening. Every time he spent money, he felt watched. Not physically, but deeply, like someone was tracking every move, every decision, judging him. On day 5, the phone rang. Not a message this time. A call. He hesitated, then answered. A calm voice spoke. Money reveals who you truly are. Tund swallowed. Who are you? Not important. What matters is what you do next. Why me? A pause. Then, because you asked for something crazy. The call ended. Days passed. Tund spent more. Investments, gifts, donations, luxuries. But no matter what he did, it never felt enough. The messages kept coming. Time is running out. You're not thinking big enough. This is not just about spending. On day 12, everything changed. Tund received a final message. Meet us if you want to understand. Location attached. An abandoned building. At midnight. He almost didn't go. But curiosity and fear won. Inside the building, there was light. Clean. Modern. Nothing like outside. And in the center, a group of people. Dressed simply. Watching him. One stepped forward. You've done well so far. Tund's voice shook. What is this? The man smiled. A selection process. For what? The answer chilled him. To decide who deserves power. They explained everything. The money wasn't random. It was given to hundreds of people around the world. Most failed. Some wasted it. Some exposed it. Some lost themselves. Only a few understood. This was never about money, the man said. It's about what you do when limits disappear. Day 30 arrived. Tund had one decision left. Keep the wealth and join them, or walk away and return to nothing. But with his life unchanged, he stood in silence, thinking about everything. The struggle, the hunger, the nights he almost gave up. Then he spoke. I'll take it, he said. But on one condition. The room went quiet. I don't just want to be rich. I want to change things. A pause. Then smiles. Good answer. Tund Adebayo didn't just become a billionaire overnight. He became something else. Something far more dangerous. A man with unlimited resources. And a purpose. And somewhere, someone else just received a message. You have received 1 billion Nigerian Nairas. This just the beginning. If you enjoy watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Drop the continuation in the comment section. Thank you.